Hello, what's going on, guys? This is Taiba and this morning we're going to talk about the Jordan 1 Zoom Comfort Chicago. Now, the shoe again is an exclusively ladies release, but they are going to be available in large sizes. So I guess guys with like smaller feet, maybe 8, 9, 10, 10 and a half, or 11, will be able to get their hands on it. Now, the shoe's not dropping within the US, it's only dropping overseas. So most places that are getting it are Nike in Europe, Nike in Canada, and all other places within the European Union. So basically, this is not a US release, so you're going to have a hard time getting it. But if you have any kind of proxy service out there, you should definitely think about grabbing a pair because it's a good shoe. So this morning, we're going to talk about how the shoe is doing on the third-party marketplaces. You already know what the shoe looks like. What you have on the uppers is basically the combination of premium leather materials on the midsection, nubuck leather on the toe area. On the top of the toe, you have tumble leather. On the back, you have tumble leather. And then near the ankle, you have a lot of patent leather material and the eye stay as well. Shoe looks great, very comfortable. It was built for the winter season, and it's really comfortable. I bought one of the first pairs that ever came out. That was like a year and a half ago, and the shoe looks great. The packaging is amazing, and it only costs about $140. Now, this particular colorway is going to be doing great because it's a Chicago colorway, and you know people want it. It's a traditional Bulls jersey, an amazing shoe. Again, it's $140, and the release date is 2/22, which is tomorrow. And the style number of the shoe is, let me get it, CT0979610, official color, black, white, and red, or gym red. So basically, if you want to grab it, I will have a link for you in the description, so you check that out. Now, we're going to talk about resale. So the first thing we want to talk about is resale versus tying. If you look on my screen, the shoe is doing pretty good. Like from the 9th of February to like the 21st of February, prices vary between like $180 all the way up to like $220. So this is a good shoe. I don't think it's going to drop too much. Now, tomorrow the shoe is going to drop. That means the resale might tank just a little bit, maybe like 5 or 10%, but not too much. It's a great shoe, and I'm going to show you exactly what you can expect. So I did the 5 number summary for you guys. So basically, the lowest the shoe sold for was $139. The highest price was like $361, and then the 25% of the shoes sold between $139 and $180.75, and then 50% of the sales. The majority of shoes sold were between $180.75 and $230 almost. And then another 25% sold from prices between $229 and then $361. Two outliers, irregular values are $315 and $361, and those were for size 11.5 and size 12, which is great, which tells you that larger sizes are going to be definitely better. Now, the cumulative resale value is $204, which is good. And now I'm going to give you a breakdown on the sizes, the earnings per size, so you know exactly what sizes to aim for. So if you look at the chart, size 10.5 is earning about $69 right now. Size 10 about $77. Size 11.5 you get about $101. Size 11 about $63. Size 12 $81. Size 5.5 $5. Size 5 about $26. Size 6.5 about $32. Size 6 about $10. Size 7.5 $20. Size 7 $23. Size 8.5 $43. Size 8 $30. Size 9.5 $57, and size 9 $43. Now, if you want to make the most money, you want to shoot for larger sizes, like basically size 9 to 12. That's when you're going to get the most, because again, those are going to be sizes that most people want, because the males as well as the females want it, so they're going to try to battle for those sizes. Now, you can expect some kind of a small drop by like 5 or 10% by the time the shoe releases officially. That is tomorrow. But this is a short-term drop. Okay, it's gonna pick back up again within a month. So again, this is a great shoe for the short-term goals. If you want to buy now and flip it, great shoe. You're gonna make some money as long as you aim for those sizes 9 to 12. Now, as far as like the long-term, what can you expect? So I found the equation for you guys. So the equation that I found is basically, I'm gonna give it to you in a second. You can look on my board, and we're gonna talk about it. So I collected some data from from other shoes, and I built this equation here. That's going to help you. Basically, this is the resale value, right? The resale value, and this is 0.20, which means the shoe earns about 20 cents per day. about 20 cents per day, and the fixed price is 215. That means you're always going to be able to sell for like anywhere between 200 and 215 beginning in April. Okay, beginning in April, that's what's going to happen. So beginning in April, you're going to be able to sell this shoe for at least $215. And every day from then on is going to increase by like 20 cents. So if you want to know what the shoe is going to be worth in like July, which is like 180 days from April, all you got to do is just replace this by 180 and then solve for resale value. So you do 0.20 times 180. If I run it in my calculator real quick, which I'm going to do in front of you, you're going to see how much the shoe is going to be worth. So 180 times 0.2 plus 215. So by July, you should be able to sell this shoe for like $251. And that's going to give you about, let's say, $88 in profit. So by April, if you buy the shoe for retail and keep it, you're going to be able to make about $88 in profit. Now, if you want to know how much the shoe is worth in like a year, all you got to do is just do the same thing. Now you're going to replace the 0.20. You replace the 0.20 times 360 plus 215. And again, begin with the month of April. From April, okay? So next April, by this time, the shoe should be worth about, let's see, 0.20 times 360 plus 215. So you should be able to sell that shoe for like $287 or $300 by next year. Again, I'm being conservative here, okay? So by next year in April, that shoe should be worth about $300 based on my calculation. All right? Again, if you like this kind of content, you want me to do this more, please do check the website, because I do this all the time on the website. I just don't have the time to translate this onto a video because it takes a lot of time out of my schedule. But if you want to get access to all my projection, just go on the website, houseofkicks.com. And you get access to all these like daily. I write about these things every day. I enjoy doing this. Okay, if you like this kind of content, please subscribe to House of Kicks on YouTube and also like the video so you might get propagated better. All right. Again, thanks for watching. If you have any questions, do check my website. I have a section where you can talk to me live. I'm on there between Monday and Friday between 9 or 5 in the morning all the way up to like 3 p.m. So if you have any questions about this type of stuff, go on the website and do that. All right. Thanks for watching. This is Ty from House of Kicks, and stay tuned for more stuff. Thank you.